Having considered the application and argument by parties, the Constitution and the President, the prayer for grant of conservatory order is declined. However, in view of the issues raised in this petition, which also appear to relate to those in petition E522 of 2024, which has been certified for purpose of appointing a bench of an even number of judges to hear, I certify this petition as raising substantial questions of law and of public interest in terms of Article 165 sub-Article 4 of the Constitution. This file is to be placed before the Honorable Chief Justice to consider appointing an uneven number of judges to hear this petition. Given the close proximity of the issues in this petition and those in petition E522, the Honorable Chief Justice may consider whether this petition may be heard by the same bench appointed to hear petition E522. I make no orders on course. Thank you.
Tim Cyprian, welcome again. Although we have bad news from the court, I will repeat again. I think the case of Rigathi, it's already decided. Hivyo ndivyo naona kwa maoni yangu. Because unapomsikiza MP Wiment vizuri sana. This is something watu walikaa chini, waka-agree, waka-decide na ikakuwa ni hivyo. So hata kama itapelekwa Senate, I'm sure baadhi ya watu kule Senate washapewa pesa. Wale ambao wanasimama na Wakenya ni wachache sana. So ikifikia ni kwenda kudecide, definitely wale walipewa pesa watafought out Rigathi Gachagua. That's what I'm sure of. But niko sure kuna wale maseneta wamekuwa wakisimama na Wakenya. Wao hawawezi wakaendana na vile Ruto anataka. That's the fact. I know akina Mtata, akina Sifuna, akina Kalwale, akina Onyonga, wengi wenye sijasema. So, Rigathi alikuwa amepeleka kesi yake High Court ili aweze kupata waweze kusimamisha Senate from hearing the case iweze kusikizwa pale kotini. Na Justice Koome aliweza kupewa case, akaambiwa atafute watu 11 ambao wataenda kuketi ili waweze kuamua ile kesi vile itakuwa. But from the look of things, vile hata watu wa Central wameanza kupigania hii DP nini inaonyeshana kweli kwamba hawa viongozi hawatufanyii kazi, wanajifanyia wao wenyewe. I'm so shocked to see women celebrating it, Waiguru akwe deputy president, and I'm like, you Kenyans, who bewitched us? These are the same leaders wenye waliloot anyways, and leo hii mnasherekea, mnataka akwe deputy president, aende kukuwa na president mwenzake in quotes, you understand, waende kuipa pesa vizuri, si ndio? Billions of money zilipotea anyways, zikaenda hivyo zikanyagiwa hivyo. Wakenya tuko na pesa. Wakenya mko na nguvu ya kuamka asubuhi, muende mfanye kazi, watu wengine wakarishe tu kwa ofisi, wakizunguka hivi kwa viti. Unaona vile hata mimi hapa nangangana na mdomo kitambo niongee mpaka mgoti itakuwa ni balaa. Pesa yetu itoke hapa ya ushuru, watu waende waeke accounts zao. Anyway, I just want you guys to listen to this video yenye MP Wiment alikuwa anaongea jana, so that muweze kuelewa vizuri sana why I'm saying Rigathi Gachagua enda ikawa awezi akapenya, sababu kuna possibility hii ni kesi already decided. So I just want you to listen very well, ili muweze kukua judges pia, mtuambie, do you think this case is already decided na kuna yule mtu ambaye inasemekana ataingia? But according to me, if you ask me, Ruto, kama ni ukweli Rigathi atatoka hapa, watu wa Central mtachezo, mtabaki hapa tu mkilia. Anyway, let's watch this video, guys.
Yes, Meru in peace. That number 2 is supposed to take that place of number 1. So we signed on strength that Kindiki is going to be appointed as NDP. But from the time we passed that impeachment, things are not as they were. There is a lot of lobbying from various sectors of societies. A number of tribes, communities are lobbying to have their own, to be number 2. I'm concerned because you see now, we are hearing of somebody like Ilongo Kangata. They're even calling us, they're robbing us to support them. There is also a majority leader, Kimani Ichung'wah. There is Anne Waiguru, the women caucus of governors. They are up in arms. saying that according to the speech of William Ruto, president, and he promised them that the next deputy president will be a woman. They're also mentioning Grandes Wanga, and also sometimes they even bring the name of Raila Odinga in the scene. So when they bring all those things in Kimeru, is what we say, mambura ya kuyanyenje. Mambura ya kuyanyenje is not straightforward as it was. So I'm so much concerned that there are those other players who have come in the scene. See? So it shouldn't be as that rumors and as it was at that time, because he was number 2. Let's number 2 take from number 1, because number 1 has been impeached as the deputy president. More than that, when Kindiki is down here, like Central Menti, all the rivers which we have froze to his place, Taraka, where he comes from. He knows the problem we have about electricity, about drones and so on. It's not somebody whom I'm going to call and explain. It's somebody who won't be even knowing by the time I tell him that there's a problem here, he already know. So to me, it will be a great advantage. I want to insist on that one shouldn't be repeated. There is no time when William Ruto called us and told us to impeach GACHAGUA. It is a change sheet which, it was the changes which were in parliament. But I have seen it that you people, you are trying to coin it and make it that it's William Ruto who told us. He did not. He did not tell us. We have our own brains. We have our own consciousness. And by the time I was saying that GACHAGUA will not be impeached, I wanted to be remembered. I had no idea, and I didn't have that rumor that it's Kindiki who is supposed to be the deputy president. If it's not Kindiki, me, I could not have voted out GACHAGUA. Our wish. You know, the moment I started thinking the opposite, it means
kusikia vile ameweza kusema, and that's what makes me think or feel like hii kesi already iko decided kwamba Rigathi Gachagua anaishia nyumbani, na mimi nitaendelea kurepeat in all my videos. The reason as to why Rigathi Gachagua anapelekwa nyumbani, it's because yeye hataki kupewa share kidogo, anataka share pia same share na venye huyo mwingine anataka. Because mkisema kwamba Rigathi ni mkabila, Ruto ukiangalia ministers wake wote ni wangapi wametoka eneo lao. So hii kitu eti sijui anapenda tribalism, sijui ni tribalist, sijui nini, hii tuachane nayo. Hii kitu iko hapa. Ruto wants someone who is a puppet, mwenye atabebea akili yake, akimwambia left anaenda left, center. And that's why unaona anataka maybe akichoose mwanamke, mwenye anajua atamweka kwa mfuko. Do you know guys, ni rahisi sana sisi wanawake kuwekwa kwa mfuko. Yaani unawekwa kwa mfuko mpaka unajisahau kwamba uko na kazi yako ya kufanya, my friend. Anyway, wacha tusome kidogo. High Court throws out Gachagwa's motion to stop Senate impeachment hearing. Okay, the High Court has rejected Deputy President Rigathi Gachagwa's attempt to halt the Senate's upcoming impeachment proceedings, paving the way for the trial to begin as scheduled on Wednesday, October 16th, that's tomorrow. Justice Chacha Mwita delivered the ruling on Tuesday, October 15th, dismissing Gachagwa's petition that sought to restrain the Senate from acting on the National Assembly's resolution passed on October 8. The ruling allows the impeachment process in the Senate to continue. Having considered the application and argument by parties, the Constitution and the precedent the prayer for the grant of conservatory order is hereby declined to Justice Mwita. In his opinion, Justice Mwita reasoned that the Constitution has delegated the impeachment process to Parliament and the court must show restraint in meddling with the process. Justice Mwita, however, ruled that the challenges raised in the petition can be considered after the Senate concludes its role. So the Senate itaenda imalizane nayo, alafu ndio sasa kama Rigathi atakuwa ameridhika anaweza rudi, because kuna zile vitu ambazo ame-highlight inafaa kusikizwa na court. Justice Mwita ruled the court had the jurisdiction to hear the petition brought by Gachagua, despite some of the respondents to the petition arguing that the court had no jurisdiction since the matter in question stemmed from a constitutional process. Gachagwa's petition filed last week argued that the impeachment motion was flawed and deviated from the original accusation against him. He requested conservatory order to stop the Senate hearing, insisting pending the hearing and determination of the substantive petition, a conservatory order should be issued restraining and prohibiting the Senate from proceeding the impeachment hearing. The deputy president contended that the motion amounted to a vicarious assault rather than legitimate inquiry, alleging that the proceedings were marred by intimidation and undue influence on MPs. He accused the National Assembly of rushing the process to avoid judicial oversight, thus undermining constitutional principles. Gachagwa's legal team criticized the impeachment as a personal attack on him and his family, claiming that the accusations did not meet the threshold of gross misconduct. He also argued that the motion violated the legal doctrine of exhaustion, asserting that alternative remedies should have been explored before resorting to impeachment. However, Justice Muita ruled that there was no basis to halt the Senate's proceedings, nothing that the court could not interfere with the constitutional mandate of Parliament. The decision set the stage for the impeachment trial to proceed as planned, with the hearings slated for October 16, 17, and 18. Meanwhile, Senate Speaker Amason King weighed in, declaring on Monday, October 14th, that no court orders could obstruct Parliament from fulfilling its constitutional duties. Injunction interfering with the work of Parliament has no effect on Parliament in the exercise of its constitutional functions. King stated, reaffirming the Senate's readiness to proceed with the debate. So hayo ndio yamempata Rigathi Gachagua, but according to me this case is already decided. Hata afanye nini, hii ni kesi yenye imedecidiwa already. Watu wanajua vile kutaenda, ama the Senate inajua vile kutaenda. So Rigathi yeye ako hapa tu ile, yani kufika tu, na hivyo ndio ameenda nyumbani uoye. Those are the comments. Gachagua sympathizers stated that there is Senate after Parliament. Now, after seeing senators are very ready for Thursday, they are saying that there are courts after Senate. After court, they will say there is court after courts. Haki ya Mungu wa Kenya. So you want him to be the first DP to be impeached in Kenya? No, he just referred the case to a 3-judge bench. He said he has no jurisdiction. It's all disgusting, sympathetic about the unattended patients due to confusion between SHA and NHIF. This is a non-issue. Anyway, let me say this. Wakenya in short tumechoka because whatever is happening, this is something yenye yani hatujai experience kabisa. Sasa hivi yani Kenya imekuwa leaders wanataka wale watu wanakula na wao, basi sisi common mwananchi ama watu wa chini kabisa, nobody will ever fight for us. Ni sisi tutipiganie sisi wenyewe. But wewe kama mtazamaji wa Cyprian TV, what's your take about this motion venye inaenda kesho inaanza? What's your suggestion ama what's your opinion? Anyway, to my fans, so I can say thank you so much. May God bless you. See you.